Hello, my name is Michael Lawyer, and I am the Cub Master for Rockton Pack 619. And we would love to have your child become a member of our pack. Scouting is a fun family activity where kids, kindergarten through fifth grade, get to learn skills and get to go outside and do stuff. And at the same time, setting goals for themselves and earning awards in the form of patches, ranks, badges that make them feel like they have accomplished something as they go. This is a year-long program, and this is a way also, like I said, that families get to do something together. We do all kinds of fun things. We do fishing. We've done camping trips and hikes. When available, we could go to the Discovery Center. When available, we've had pool parties and parades. We will have a rain gutter regatta this year. We also have a space derby where they build a rocket that has propeller in it with and powered by rubber bands, and of course the traditional Pinewood Derby. If allowed, we will have day camps. We'll have all kinds of fun activities for your child to do. There, part of scouting also is that they have a magazine called Boys Life. It is an extra fee, but it does help kids with their reading skills and keeps them excited in scouting. Our pack is of all use from kindergarten to fifth grade with adult leaders. Meets once a month for either a fun activity or for a meeting. And then the pack is also divided into dens that are also set by grade and gender, which then meet 2 to 3 times a month, depending on how the parents and how the den leader want to work out times to meet. These times also may be governed by how many achievements they've already done. Lions, tigers, wolves, bears, webelos, and arrows of light are our dens. Lions may not have a den leader. That is more of a parent activity because they're kindergartners. And so parents will work with their scout, but those kindergartners will be able to do all the activities that the older scouts do. They will be able to build Pinewood Derby cars. They can go camping. They can do fishing. They can do all the things that the older scouts can do. Tigers, wolf, bear, weebelo, and arrow of lights will have den leaders who will help them along the way, along with the parents. All scout activities are age appropriate. So they all may go do a climbing wall, but the younger scouts won't climb as high as the older scouts. Or when they race their cars, they all build Pinewood Derby cars, but they race the kids at their grade level. All our dens are single gender. We do have girls in our pack. They have their own den. Boys have their own den. Now they will race each other though in the Pinewood Derby and Rain Gutter Regatta, and they also participate in all the same activities as the boys do. One thing about scouting is that this is a parent activity. This is something you do with your kids. And so we really need you to when you sign up, you're not just signing up your child, you're signing up yourself too, in the form of that you will help them with the activities or you'll come camping with them. We will provide the opportunities and with the guidance, but we need you to be with your scout. So this is a family activity. We also need volunteers to help as den leaders, committee chairs, and helping with fundraisers that we use to pay for leadership opportunities and outings. So there are all kinds of parts where we will need parents to help in this family activity. But don't worry, if you decide that you want to be a den leader or you want to help on the committee, besides helping your scout, we will help you. Our council and our district both provide training to help with with being a member of scouting. We are chartered through the PTO of Rockton Grade School. We are part of the Indian Trails District of Glacier's Edge Council in Wisconsin. The council provides all the tools, training, guidance, and everything you would need if you decide to be a leader or to help us help your scout. They also run 2 camps, Camp Indian Trails in Janesville and Ed Bryant Scout Reservation in Mauston, which hopefully will get to use Camp Indian Trails this year. The PAC meetings are typically held at the last Monday of the month. Now, however, with everything that's going on, we may have to be flexible. We may be meeting earlier in the month because of weather, when it's warmer. We may be meeting earlier than 6 p.m. We may not meet at Old Stone Church, which is our normal place of meeting, where we meet across the street in the park, or we may be meeting at alternative locations so that we can give a proper scouting program to your scout. And that being said, we will take every precaution we can to help you through these troubling times. We will make sure that it is safe and an amazing scouting experience. We will follow all CDC, Illinois, Winnebago County, and BSA guidelines with the current situation. And meetings at this time will be held outdoors and practicing social distancing and requiring masks. We will also make every effort we can to keep it to small groups. However, when the weather changes, we will have to address those issues, and we will make sure that we are following all the proper guidelines and keeping groups small and maintaining social distancing and wearing masks. How do you help your scout through this? Well, it does cost a little bit of money to be a scout. So we do have annual fundraising, popcorn sales and resales. We may have other opportunities as they come up. A portion of the sales from all popcorn and resales go to the PAC to pay for awards and achievements, but it also helps register our adult leaders because they're already donating their time. We also, though, part of the every piece of the fundraising and popcorn and resales, part of that goes to your scout into what we call their scout account. And they can use that money to either pay for rechartering. So let's say you decide that you did it this year and you really enjoyed yourself and you need to pay to be a member next year. Well, that can come out of your scout account so you don't have to pay that. Or let's say we're going snow tubing. So your scout wants to pay to go for that. Well, we can take that money out of their scout account from their fundraising. So in a way, they can pay for all their scouting events through popcorn and resales. Popcorn sales are currently going on, but once you join the PAC, we can get you started, and resales are just about to start. What does it cost to be a scout? Well, BSA registration for a new scout is $91. Boys Life magazine is optional, about $16. And then PAC dues are $24. The $24 helps pay for the cost of awards and helps pay for the trophies for Pinewood Derby and medals, and also again helps offset the cost of leadership each year. If you decide to join at this time, we're not taking credit cards, but you can write a check to PAC 619 or, of course, cash. There are some additional costs. If you go on an outing, they will cost more, like camping or snow tubing or something like that. But we'll have plenty of free opportunities like hiking and things like that that don't cost the family anything. There's also no added cost to do Pinewood Derby or Rain Gutter Regatta or the Space Derby. Uniform costs, that's something you decide. You will need a uniform shirt. And handbooks, we can figure something out for you, but that is an added cost too. So if you have any questions, please feel free to contact me. I'm Michael Lawyer. I'm the Cub Master for PAC 619. You can reach me at cubmaster619@gmail.com. If your scout is really excited and wants to join us, we will have a recruitment meeting on the 19th of September from 10 to 11 at Rockton Grade School in the parking lot there. If you can't make that event, we will have our annual Rain Gutter Regatta event in the park across from Old Stone Church in the morning the next weekend on that Saturday after. And so there should be every opportunity for you to sign up. And of course, if you can't make any of those events, then feel free to email me again, cubmaster619@gmail.com. So hopefully your child is excited and wants to join our PAC, and we'll see you at one of those events. Thank you.